Who is your favorite teacher?
My second grade teacher. Her name was Miss Ambe. Hafiz.
Mr. Cordino.
Probably Mr. Torello.
Mr. Nolasco.
My favorite teacher would have been Miss Lippman for my ESL class from 8th grade.
Miss Poor.
What do you admire most about this teacher?
The way she just helps out everything in school. She's incredibly nice, and I feel like you see her doing everything around the school.
So when I first came to America in the second grade, she was the one who taught me English and who taught me how to read in English.
I admire her hard work and how she treats all of her students equally.
I admire how she's always including and she wants everyone to express themselves. It's like she's a second mother to me.
I admire that he's different, not even just his teaching style, but the way he represents himself.
How he's always positive and he always brings smiles to our faces in class.
What is one good memory or experience that comes to mind when you think about her?
When we were doing the cap and gowns last year, and it was just really chaotic.
A good memory I have with her is when we had our end of the year carnival and she was teaching me how to go into a bouncy castle.
One good memory would be my 8th grade graduation when she told me how much she loved me and how much she's gonna miss me, and we took a lot of fun pictures.
One good memory that we recently had was the performance at PS11 for National Arab Month.
I remember we had this really big test and we weren't allowed to leave or nothing, so I had to bring snacks and I brought junk food and he didn't like that, and he gave me his sandwich, which was really cool. So yeah.
Probably it's every day how he makes jokes in class even if we're not up to it.
The party we had before winter break.
She inspired me to grow from not knowing anything in English to basically doing everything I can to become a writer.
She teaches me that English doesn't have to be a scary language. It's fun and just to have fun.
She has influenced me into bringing out the best version of me, especially culture-wise. She made me feel loved and welcomed since the day I stepped into her classroom.
He's taught me to push boundaries and not care about what other people think. Obviously he's a different kind of teacher, so people may not always have a positive attitude about him, but the fact that he always stays the same and doesn't care is really taught me.
So he has this strategy called the crawl, walk, run, and that teaches me about life too, not only in his class.
I've learned about life from him. He has really healed a part of me.
What are some fun facts that you know about her?
She used to do gymnast activities. One time in the cafeteria, we were taking out lights after one of the parties, and she was doing cartwheels.
Well, she's from Kenya, and whenever she comes back from Kenya, she would always bring souvenirs.
She loved traveling the world, and she has teaching me a lot about other countries and cultures.
He likes to travel a lot. He goes to Hawaii during spring break and everything.
She is so athletic, name a sport, and she's literally good at it.
He loves marble to the point he made me love marble too.
I know that he believes that Ferris is just better than all the schools County Prep, High Tech, all of them, no matter what. And his famous quote is, "He's a nobody teaching in a nobody school to a bunch of somebodies."